Meet the radical Republicans. Meet the radical Republicans. And why were they radical? They wanted to take the country back that was stolen from them. They wanted to reject those statuses as Negro, Black, Colored, and retain our Moorish nobility rights as owners of the land. Greetings, everyone. This is Reality Check. And I just found out that the Supreme Court upheld the birthright citizenship that POTUS was trying to revoke. And he's right. It was just for 14th Amendment was created for the so-called slaves because under Dred Scott, they had no rights that the white T was bound to respect. So that's why they brought the 14th Amendment. However, that was a detour as well. Even though the 14th Amendment was not properly ratified, we have all our protected rights under the Constitution. So that was a detour to try to place us outside of the Constitution. Because under the Constitution, man, this land is my land. It can't be your land. And they know that. And did you really think they was going to give up their privileges, revoking the birthright citizenship, all of the privileges they enjoy for generations? We're not talking about illegals. We're not talking about illegals. We're talking about all the people who came here, migrated here. They enjoy. They came under that Birthright Citizenship Act. But if you can't trace your ancestry back before 1774, then you cannot be in any status of indigenous people. And they know that. It's like, man, if we pass this bill, birthright citizenship, we just gave the land back to the original people. We just sent all our descendants back to where he came from. Not right away, but in the process, that process would have been started. So yeah, naturally, Judge Thomas, great man he is, he dissented. He see what's going on. He know what's going on. He's a radical Republican himself. That's why he's hated by the blacks, because they don't know what he stands for. But we have to have somebody there to represent the Republic, and he's the one. And he's grown over the years. I've seen him evolve over the years. Over the time he wouldn't even speak. That's very childish for a judge not to speak. I guess he was traumatized and he said, well, I better not say nothing or they'll get rid of me. Anyway, that's the update with the news. Now, the 14th Amendment was not even properly ratified. And they still got this, they still operating under it because of this idea that when something is used and is generally accepted and has been used for hundreds of years. But these things, this is going to have to change now. Things are not going to stay the same. The universe is calling for uh, what kind of change? real change. And by them rejecting that birthright citizenship, it might put a curve in something, but it's not going to stop anything. Matter of fact, it's going to make things worse for them because that was their way out. So they think they're going to get advantages from that. We'll see. We'll see. Because truth, on the side of truth, we always win. Truth always wins. Okay, well, I got something I got to do. Thank y'all for stopping by. And I have no control over those who can't find it after you subscribe because they're not sending you the links. They're not sending you the videos. You got to really look for it. It's like when you subscribe, they take you out of the loop instead of putting you in the loop. These are the tricks and games they play here. So those who've been diligent, hanging on, I appreciate you. And liking and circulating my videos. If you like a video, show it to all your friends. Put it on TikTok. You got my permission. Put it anywhere you want to put it. I don't have time. And if it's something that you want to support the channel, you have my permission to circulate it. Clips from it, anything. I'm not monetized, so there won't be no issues. Only I can't pay you now. If you're looking for me to pay you, I can't pay you. But you can get views on your channel by putting clips of my videos. I promise you your viewership would rise. It's not rising here because they got me like in a box, in a shadow band box. They want to keep this knowledge hidden. But y'all can change that. All you got to do is circulate the videos. But anyway, thank y'all for stopping by, and until next time, this is the reality check. Remember, if you don't check reality, it's going to check you. And when reality checks you, it's not a pretty picture. Because you find yourself trying to catch up. Because you see the reality was an illusion. Now you got to get your balance back. What is truth? What is reality? What is real?